Do you want your farm to go from this to all this? Well, I'm going to do that in today's video, so stay tuned. Alright, this has been asked so many times in my comment sections. We are going to design a standard farm design for you guys. I'm not sure how this is going to look. I have a basic idea. I'm thinking Junimo farms at the top, barns on the sides, and then fish and golden clock kind of in the middle bottom. But we're gonna add all the stuff. I'm gonna try to make it look good. And yeah, without further ado, let's get designing. Alright, so I'm thinking sheds at the top here. I got the paths in right now. By the way, I didn't say this, but I'm not going to be designing the inside of the buildings. That's going to be other videos on my channel that I already have. So you guys can check out my channel. There's tons of videos on there of shed designs, barn designs, you name it. All the designs are there. So use those to design the inside. But yeah, this is just going to be the outside and the standard kind of layout. I'm thinking sheds here, and then underneath I'm going to do a nice little Junimo area. So let's get that done. Alright, I finished the little coop area here. I think it looks really good. I just did it right beside the Junimo hut area. Just did a couple of coops and then just a nice design with the paths, hay bales, and scarecrows. But yeah, that's going to be where the coops are, and then on the other side we're going to do the barns. It's going to look symmetrical and it's going to look good. Alright, so I copied my golden clock design from one of my previous videos, you can check that out. Onto this, I think it looks really good in this area. And then below it here, we're just gonna do a nice forest and sitting area with some trees around this pond. I think it's gonna be really good. And then all we have left to do is the bottom two sections, which I'm thinking is gonna be some more farm plots, but I'm not entirely sure. And then we gotta copy over the barn. So let's do that first. Right, so we ended up finishing the other side of the animals, so it's the exact same thing. I just put the barns, so one side's coop, one side's barns. This doesn't change anything about the design. It's the same thing. I just kind of used the space. I did the same thing with the paths down here and the two hay bales. I think it looks really good. So I also did down here, I made this another area for Junimo huts. I know this isn't efficient. I'm not going for efficiency here. We're going for design and aesthetic. If you want to find a better way to put the Junimo huts and a better way to put the sprinklers, by all means go for it. There definitely is a better way. But for the sake of this video and time and me getting this out, I just put them down symmetrically and it looks good. So yeah. So next I'm going to try to do this area. This is going to be a fish pond area. And then I'm also going to try to fill in a couple of gaps in space where it doesn't really work with any main design. So I'm not going to bring you through that one. We'll just come back after. But yeah, let's get this fish pond area done. I finished the pond area. I just did a bunch of tables surrounding with 4 ponds all the way down. I'll show you guys. And I put the preserve bins to section it off. I think it looks really good. It helps divide up the entire little area that was kind of a little awkward. So I think it fits really well. These tables look really good with the plants and the braziers. And then if we come down here, I also finished this over here. And I just added 2 of the cabins, so if your friends want to come live here they can. Planted a bunch of trees with the grass. This will look really, really good when the trees grow, so we're gonna wait for that. But yeah, that's this area. I also added the frog statue, if you can see that. And down here, just a couple of sheds with the silo and then more plant area. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the up top section that I haven't done by the greenhouse. I'm going to fill everything in, make it look cool, decorate it so it looks good, do a final tour, and then I will show you guys the end result from the faraway perspective or the map perspective. Let's get it going.
A few moments later.
Alright, so it is finally done. I have slept a lot, everything grows. Let's take the tour. So as soon as you walk in, you have the archaeological thing that you finish in the other island, Ginger Island. I think look good right here. Also have some owls, the bear statue, and then some trees, just like a forest area. Come down here, you have the coop area. I think this looks really, really good. I just used some paths, some grass, and then some of the coops. And then you have a giant field with strawberries. Again, the iridiums are not in the right spot. You're gonna have to add more, but it's just the base for you guys, so you can tinker with that. Come up here, I got 2 sheds along with the dog area. Just some nice forest back here, and there's also a path leading to the cave. Nice stable, look really, really good. You come over here, you have the greenhouse, then you have the slime hutch. I thought it looked really good with all the mushrooms surrounding it. I thought this really highlighted it and worked well with the colors. If you come down and go across, you have the obelisk and then the statues and then obviously the grandfather shrine. I think it looks really good. I think the obelisk work really good here. Come down here, you have your barn to your left. So we had Coop on one side, the other side is barns. And then over here, we have a really cool little fishing area, which I stuffed in here. I thought it worked really well with this kind of odd area I had. Put some tables, put 4 fishing things. You can throw whatever you want in these ponds. It doesn't have to be blue. It could be any fish you want. Over here, we have the clock, the golden clock, along with some honey and flowers. I think this looks really good. It really highlights the golden clock and makes a good place for you to make your honey. Down here we have a place for you to bring your guests or your friends, just like in a little forest area here with 2 cabins with the lake, and then more fields over here. Gotta have a lot of fields in Stardew Valley, we all know this. And then just some more sheds along with the silo, and then a giant field for more crops. That's gonna be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this design. Let me know what you think. If you do want, I can add the mods that I use in order to make this happen. But if you enjoyed, please show me some love. This video took a long time. I appreciate it. Project Make Out. Peace.